Hi, this is The Office, and you're watching
Rider News!
Retract. Everybody know that I'm a rough rider on the beat. I'll be like a tidal wave, oh yeah, by the way. Hope you father when the ride away. And I'm on the sheet. Walk up in the room and everybody sit down. School and everybody in the heart of this town. Green and white is the PAHS. Color with a fight is the PA they best. Got the minor blues, we got brighter views. And together it is rider news. I'll be like a lighter when I get up in the booth. If you try to strike me, fire is the move. And advisory is where you're watching. All the eyes can see a reporter talking. All up in the big screen when I go into the class where you run the big things every day and that's a wrap.
Good morning, Rough Riders. Welcome to our first school week of 2022. Snow has been coming down as we return to campus from winter break, and we've already seen 2-hour delays and even full snow days in the new year. But that isn't slowing down our students. We're taking you through everything happening at Port Angeles High School. This episode's being recorded Wednesday, January 5th, and I'm Wesley Vollmer. Over winter break, the COVID-19 numbers in Clown County have shot up drastically thanks to holiday gatherings and the Omicron variant. Our school district takes the health of students and staff very seriously and have updated our school safety plan and COVID guidelines. Teachers should have spoken to all students about this revision, but let's go straight to our school principal, Mr. Zahrt, and make sure we know all the new rules in effect.
Hi guys, welcome back to school. 2022 is going to be a great year. You'll notice that we have a couple of different changes to the school coming back from break. In the student center and in the cafeteria, we put desks in there. We've done that to help out students with distancing while eating, so that make sure that we're safe in that area. I also want to take this time to do a couple reminders about COVID safety. When you're at school, guys, please make sure that your mask is covering your nose and your mouth, so that we make sure that we're doing everything we can to keep each other safe. Also, while you're eating, if you're eating inside of a classroom, make sure that you're sitting 6 feet apart. I highly encourage everyone to eat outside as much as possible. Sounds like we have pretty good weather this week, so I encourage everyone to eat outside when possible. You'll also notice that there's some new security cameras around the campus. That's been in the works for many weeks, and we finally got those installed. Those are going to help us stay safe and just help us provide extra safety for everybody on campus. We're going into the end of the semester, folks, and I'll let you know that many of us still have some failing grades that we need to clean up. We have tutoring every day after school, Monday through Thursday. So if you got a letter in the mail over break, some of you guys got letters in the mail from our counselors, that means you have some work to do. So I need you guys to commit to raising those grades up, doing as much work as you can in these last few weeks so that you can pass all your classes. Please work hard and stay safe, and I'm so glad to see you guys all back on campus. Have a great day.
Thank you for that information, Mr. Zahrt. It's good to know that the school administration is doing everything they can to keep schools open while continuing to stay safe and healthy. We will try our best to follow these new regulations, and hopefully these county COVID numbers will come back down soon. Keeping classes open for learning is our district's goal. That way, students can continue to learn and enjoy courses like chemistry with Mr. Johnson. Do you know that this is Mr. Johnson's first year teaching chemistry at Port Angeles High School? Let's check in with the science veteran and what his students are working on.
Okay, so I am Mr. Roger Johnson, one of the many Johnsons on campus, and I'm in room 111 and 112, the chemistry lab and lecture rooms, and I teach 5 periods of chemistry and 1 period of AP biology every day. Oh, I've really enjoyed teaching chemistry this year. Things are going really well, and the students are learning a lot more about the workings of the world around them. Feels really nice. It's a nice homey environment. We've got it all set up with holiday lights right now, and I think the students like coming in here. Well, I hope they learn as much as possible about chemistry and that they feel welcome, and are able to ask questions about anything they want chemistry related to help them learn more about the world.
Great class you have there, Mr. Johnson. Chemistry is a staple of high school education. We're so happy you're here to make the class fun. Teachers like Mr. Johnson go a long way in helping students succeed, and despite the cold weather and local COVID cases, our students are still striving to excel, which is perfectly showcased by our Port Angeles High School Knowledge Bowl for high schoolers. Let's take a look now at this ASB club with a focus on academics. Okay, so Knowledge Bowl is basically like, it's kind of like Jeopardy and trivia combined. You get one of those like scanner things they have on TV shows and you gotta slap it and then they ask you questions. But it's like really weird, obscure, random facts that most people wouldn't know. Yeah, so pretty much my only role is just being Knowledge Bowl Pro. I'm really good at Knowledge Bowl. I don't know, it's really fun. It sounds really like nerdy and lame, but I think it's really fun. I'm not a super competitive person, especially in sports, but I definitely get pretty competitive when it comes to stuff like this. So yeah, I think it's really fun.
So Knowledge Bowl, picture Jeopardy without having to put your answer in the form of a question. We ask questions about all sorts of trivia, science, math, English, books you read, music, art, all sorts of things, and you compete to be the first one to answer those questions.
Hi, this is Mr. Mosley. I am the Knowledge Bowl coach along with Mr. Gallagher. Knowledge Bowl is Port Angeles High School's academic quiz team. The point of all of this then is to eventually make it to the state tournament where you get to compete against teams from all over the beautiful state of Washington.
That pretty much wraps things up here at Rider News. Don't forget about Ruffy. After spending winter break warm and safe in Miss Moraz's room next to the library, we're all curious as to where Ruffy will go next. Remember, the students who take the most photos of the award winners by the end of the year will win a $200 gift card to Rider Avenue. Until next time, try to stay dry and warm because the winter weather looks like it's here to stay. And thank you for tuning in to Rider News.
It's been great hanging out with Ruffy for the last 2 weeks. We've been playing in the snow and making snowmen and snowball fights. It's just been great. I hate to give you up, Ruffy, but it's time for you to go visit somebody else. I nominate Miss Prentice for the next Ruffy Award. I nominate Miss Prentice because she's always so kind and sweet to both staff and to students. She's very thoughtful. She spends her time during lunch taking care of anything that needs to be taken care of for the students or staff, and she's just amazing and does so without any complaints. Thank you, Ms. Prentice. I really appreciate you.
Thank you so much, everyone. I am so surprised and so thankful to have gotten the Ruffy Award for this week. Unfortunately, Ruffy had a little problem, but we're gonna get that changed. Anyway, please come by and take a selfie with me. I'm in room 103, and I would love to be able to spread the joy.